Welcome and welcome back. We should be online as always, give me the first minute to double check that everything is running. The good thing is today I finally have the green signal again. When we had the unspoken prize reveal, I had some problems, but now it looks really good. Let's just check this. Okay, I have publicity here. And yeah, come on. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. I can see myself. Sorry, I need to touch this. Okay, so if someone should be already in the chat, let me know that you can see me, that you can hear me and all this stuff. And today we will have again fun. Triumph Audio came out with a new library, and I think I said this several times in the past, but yeah, this might be my favorite library by now from Triumph Audio. I know I repeat myself, but they are really getting better and better and better. As always, the problem with their libraries is you get way too much content. I'm repeating myself. Why? I mean, just why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 folders. Within the folders, there are subfolders, and every folder is just full of instruments. Oh, Steph, hi. Good. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. There's the chat. Sorry, the chat was a little hidden. Hey, yeah, wow. So many. Oh, wow. Lorenzo, ciao, piacere. Cool. And Thomas, Bernie. Okay, guys, yes, I think, without any further ado, we start right in. To be honest, right from the beginning, I received not only an NFR copy from this beautiful library, I already had a beta copy way back. And I didn't really have much time to play with it. I mean, Kevin knows it. Today I gave him my very first feedback on it, because today I had the very first time to play a little bit really with this beauty. And I suggest we start right away with what I created so far in something like 10 minutes, and then as always we play through some of the presets. We will for sure come up with some live composing, and just a little spoiler, I'm already working on a new series, because if you know me, if you know my channel, this whole thing started out of the love for music, for composition. There on this desk, there was my PC, there was a screen, I had the cell phone recording myself on the first videos, and it have been all oh, Donald, we should need to talk, I think, about our puppies and what to do and what not to do, and how not to get killed when we play with them. And because Donald even has a beautiful puppy now, such a beautiful dog. And yes, I could open a new channel just talking about dogs and how to train them. I'm getting nuts, really. And yes, so coming back, it has been all about tutorials and music and tips and tricks and that stuff. It wasn't. Yes, oh yes, Don, when we have each other's contact, so let's do this then. And Les, hi, nice to see you too. And then the reviews kicked in. I mean, the very first reviews I did, yes, they have been all libraries that I bought, with my very own money. And when I loved the library, then I showed it, just like, whoa. And then it took a little overhand, and there aren't any more tutorials and stuff like this. So I'm working on a new format. Stay tuned. And it will be, I hope, pretty interesting for you. It's hybrid. So it's... No, Shira, no. No, vaya cucha. We live in the national park, and unfortunately, yes, we do have wolves and wild boars around the house once in a while. And of course, the dog is reacting then. I mean, that's his job. So yes, this new format will be hybrid. So it will be a nice mix, I hope, between a tutorial and review and stuff like this. Yeah, coming soon. And now we dive into Impact Foundry, and I switch the screen. If it really wouldn't work with the dog, then I will just give her my secret weapon. half a liter of this and she will sleep, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, someone's at the door. It's yeah. If it would be that easy, it's not. It's outside of the fence, and yeah. Let's put it like this. When I take her out for a walk at night time, normally I go armed, just to give you the dimension of what we have right away at the building. So let's listen to Impact Foundry. Yes, it's a beautiful, I hate the word epic, cinematic percussion library, but it wouldn't be Triumph Audio if it wouldn't be so much more than that. So yeah, let's listen to these first 10 bars to give you an impression what you can do with only this library. So it's all what you will hear now is Impact Foundry. Oh, Kevin, hi, nice to see you. That's beautiful. Kevin, you can hear my dog, so some animals must be just around the fence. I hope she will come down. I hope she will come down. Ehi, bella, sì, mi devi difendere, lo so. Lo so, vai a cuccia, dai, vai a dormire. Ruhig, Sheila, ruhig. Geh schlafen. Geh schlafen. I hope we can do it. I hope we can do it then, because yeah, it was a strange winter, so many wild animals are now around the houses, and so yes, let's listen to this short little thing. So I guess you can see my screen. Everything you heard, Impact Foundry, no external effects, no routing, no mastering, no mixing, out of the box. This is what you can do with Impact Foundry. And then another thing that I started here, just a huge impact. By layering 4 of the sounds and then just working with EQ. So on every of those sounds, I just kept the frequencies that I wanted out of that sound. And yeah, amazing library. I mean, the problem is, Kevin, really, can't you do just a library like everybody else does? Maybe 1 or 2 folders and then maybe 30 presets, something like this, not hundreds of them. So what do you get? I suggest, as this is already so beautiful, we leave it as is and I start from scratch. So you do get the hybrid percussion, the metals, the odd and found, hand percussion, woods and orchestra, scrapes and rolls, engine processed, and now it gets interesting. Drones, pads, and textures. So here, I had them, exactly those I had here. This is drone, pad, pulse, and another pulse, plus this beautiful drone. So yes, there is interesting. And then of course loops, loops are bad, yeah, I love loops, and again, if you know how to use them, it's like samples. I mean, samples are bad. But if you know how to use them, then they can sound pretty authentic and pretty real. That's the same with loops. If you know how to use loops, then they are not boring. Then they can be just really a source of inspiration. And you get pulses, you get percussion pulses, and you get tonal pulses. So I suggest we just start playing. I go through the very first folder. And it sounds fantastic. It's an amazing library, and as always, the prices are even so fair. I'm in this game now since 6 years, if I remember well, and I know a lot of developers. Really, not all of them, but I know a lot of developers, and I saw a lot of developers starting out with their first libraries with really, really interesting prices, and then over time They were just adapting. At the beginning, at 20%, then doubling, then tripling, and then quadrupling their first prices. And that's not the fact with Triumph Audio. Triumph Audio started with really fair prices. I mean, it wasn't dumping, but fair prices, and they still continue on that range. They really have still very, very fair prices. Yeah, you know, these are things, you know, if you're long enough in this game, and if you have the possibility to compare them all, then you see those little differences. Yeah. And another thing that I'm really happy about with Kevin, I mean, we have, unfortunately, we don't know each other yet personally, but we chat even, you know, about the good things in life. And another thing that I like about Triumph Audio, if there's something that I don't like, I'm really free to speak it out, and it won't cut me loose from them. Happened with other developers. As soon as I said something that, in my opinion, they vanished. So yeah, Triumph Audio, great company. Great company. So we start with the hybrid percussion. I get into this folder. There you see it. It's, yeah, many. The big booms, we start with those. Big booms. And of course, whenever there's written mod, then the mod wheel does something. You know, I do have here the Korg Nano Control, which is in this case my mod wheel, because my keyboard here, the Chrome, doesn't have a mod wheel. It has this joystick. And so I can't go from 0 to 100 as it's in the middle already. So, okay. That's interesting stuff. Which, by the way, I forgot. Triumph Audio was even so nice to hand out a giveaway. So in around an hour, I would say, there will be giveaway time. So yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Then, big metal impacts. I love those. Still organic. Let's play with the mod wheel on this one. You can shape the sound as you play it. How cool is that? Blown out thunder tube tonal. Ah, one thing. I go back one preset. Of course, as always, there are the trigger keys. So take this sound. So you can tune them if you want, you know, to a specific key in your project, if needed. I mean, these are sounds that I really... Which, by the way, Steph, I hope you received my email. You know, you're one of the winners of the unspoken competition that we had. So if you didn't, then just get back to me, because I sent you an email with your prize. You know, those are sounds that I can absolutely imagine in movie scoring. But even in a normal musical track, a pop track, a rock track, if I should do again something, you know, orchestral with the violinist, these things you can easily, you know, you find a possibility to place them. Got some impacts. No. Clock glitch menu. That was different for YouTube just now. Slipped in a short ad on half of the screen. Ah, yeah. I love it if you have samples that long. I love it. They are so handy. They are so useful. Yes, I mean, YouTube is changing all the time with the ads and formats and rules and stuff and what so on. Deep rumble menu. That's low. I mean, I come back to this, and it's so funny, you know. I think since 3 years, I normally end my videos like, know your libraries, know your tools. Dave Cushing once even sent me this incredible mug with this phrase on it, know your libraries, know your tools. And now when we had this competition, there have been so many of you just reminding me that phrase that I always said, which became their dogma, like, know your libraries, and don't buy and buy and buy and buy. Get a library that you like and then know it in depth, and that's true. And yeah, then of course you start to hate Triumph Audio because it takes you 1 day to go through all the presets that they present you. Joking. I mean, not for the day, but joke. Shira. And of course you feel pretty safe with a beast like this, but it can be annoying. Problem is I can't let her out in the garden at the moment because no. Yeah, what should we do? I mean, if we play really through all of them, we will be here until 3 a.m. in the morning. What should we do? Distant snares. There is so much in it, really so much in it. Ghost Bark, yeah. I mean, if you want, we can sample her. Like, if it's just a friendly, hey, how are you? And how is it? I will kill you. Yeah. Okay, now she's on the couch. Should relax her. Oh, animals are amazing, especially those bigger dogs. This one I would like. So innocent. And then you put up the mod wheel. Wolves are incredibly beautiful animals, and they aren't as dangerous as it seems to us humans. The problem is they are very, very dangerous to dogs, because wolves are very territorial. And of course they think this is their territory. So if they find a dog, they attack it just, to defend the territory. And a German Shepherd, one against one wolf might have a chance to survive, but not one dog, especially mine is only 6 months old, so it's still a puppy, against a bunch of wolves. So yeah, better not to really, how do you say, meet them. Grinders combo. There we are again. And again the mod wheel magic. Mod wheel down, mod wheel up. It's anime style. Launch day impacts. This is creepy. That's a classical sound just before something really bad happens. So now the wolves will kick in the door and capture the stream. Oh. The launch day impacts so far are my favorite. Nice. Check Western trailer impacts. Yes. Yeah, those sounds really remind me something. Yeah, we were still in the very first folder. I think we need to accelerate. Snakes of Russia trailer impacts. This one. Nice. Very nice. Trailer hits and elements. The funny thing is, it is pretty organic sounding, and we are in the hybrid folder, so yeah. Stage, Boomer's menu. Again, the mod wheel does something. Ooh. It's a low pass filter. Useful. Washing machine detuned. Yeah, I guess you get the idea about the hybrid folder. Let's get to the metals. African cowbells. Yeah, can you have enough cowbells? Never. Steph, I think it was on Monday. Don't worry, don't worry. I will just send it again after this live stream. No worries. Nice. How beautiful is this? Amazing. Los Alamos Sculpture Garden. I was thinking something like this. If our wash machine would sound like this, I know precisely what my wife would say. Especially with 2 kids and me being on out with the dog every day. Can imagine, I guess. Metal Garage. Round robins. Give me 30 seconds. Okay, back again. Then, Mick Stand Spring Tonal. Nice, another one playable. And now we can type one. I just grabbed the bone for Shira, because of course she's quite nervous now, and normally those things then calm her down, and yeah. Pipe hit. They're nice. They're great because you can layer them. You know, you can take a low boom and then just layer something on top as the tail, and to get it sharper, you get nice. Small gong. Studio Lounge Trash Can. Okay. Triumph Barn Metals. Oh, everything you found in your barn? Everything I find in Shira's house. Gold. Barn Metal 2. Those are... Stage metals. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Water meter tool. Oh, beautiful sounds. Oh, this one is beautiful. The high ringing. Stereo. Ooh, and the slide belts. Yeah, Christmas will be coming. Odd and found. Oh, another huge folder. Clang stick. Yes, you can alter the reverb because you do have the complete engine here, where you have the effects engine, the rhythm engine, we will come to this later with the pulses, and the output engine. And there you do have I'm guilty not knowing this engine so well, but it must be sound effects here. Chorus, delay, reverb, there it is. There it is. And then you just switch it on or off and dial all the knobs to your liking. Exactly, the effects page, and then in the send effects, not in the insert effects, but in the send effects. There it is, the reverb, the pre-delay, the size. There you go. Okay, then coffee machine. Okay, let's listen to Kevin's coffee machine. I mean, that's a very short espresso. It's Napoli style. So on Saturday, I will take a microphone, go in the kitchen and start to sample our coffee machine. And with a hidden cam, I will film the face of my wife. That's like sample coffee machine. Oh, oh. No, I mean, you love it really. And there you're drinking it. This short. Yeah. Come on. 100 points. Anyhow, Donald, if you would like to see, in my opinion, I mean, this is personal, but the very best dog trainer that there is for puppies, Nate Shermer. Really, check out Nate Shermer on YouTube, doing an amazing job. Then there are others, of course, there are others, but I prefer him Then cup microtonal hits. Keyboard and mouse clicks. Yeah, me too. Once I had a mouse that sounded like this. Yeah, that was the sound when I crashed it. I mean, what's that? Is this a computer mouse or is this a mouse just nagging at your wooden desk? Those are nice. Those are nice. It's because it's not the classically ticking that you get from everywhere. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Kitty Igloo. Parking garage powered, no, monster truck. Monster truck. Those tiny, okay. Yes. My son loved them. Okay, Power Tools menu. Pills are a shaker. Yeah, even this is Foley sounds, for example, absolutely footsteps. Yeah, like nearly all of them. Whenever you have those trigger keys, then you can of course pitch them up or down. Razor buckets. No, there's way more than Impact. Roger's Garden massive wind chimes. Beautiful. Oh. Was this 30 seconds, 40 seconds? Der Daniel, ja, die Bitcoin, die sind vorbei, glaube ich. Beautiful. Triumph Barn. The mod wheel on those, on the wind chimes. On the razor buckets. Triumph Studios. This is how it sounds inside of Kevin's studio. Now I would like to hear something like someone sneezing or falling. There are so many percussive sounds in this one, so many. Warning sirens. And again, the mod wheel doing some magic. This is trailer stuff. Sims balloon. Okay, hand percussion, aggressive frame drum. Barn and hand percussion. Mod wheel. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this then. Art and found. Balloon. Mod wheel. It is. What did I tell you? If you get this library, it will keep you occupied for 1 day straight just to figure out everything that's in there. Barn hand percussion. Less every Triumph audio library. I mean, it became a running gag by now that they get bigger and bigger and bigger, so the live streams will become longer and longer and longer, because really, if you would like to play through all of them. Kalimba tonal percussion. Nice. Skin drum shower. Water drum concrete drops. Hand hits. Okay, the monster's coming back. Ah. Drumstick hits. Okay, woods and orchestra. Bamboo sticks. Now I'm curious. There you go. There you go. As easy as that. Know your libraries, know your tools. This one I remembered. Then lock percussion large. Beautiful. Sacrifice bass drum. Microphone positions is a very good question, as I know one, but we do have Triumph Audio in the chat. I guess they will answer. 32 microphone positions through a water bucket underneath the concrete with a very special cable like those British developers would do, which no one needs them ever. Sacrifice percussion. Oh no, cymbals, cymbals. Ehi, ehi, dai, dopo andiamo fuori, va bene? Dopo sì. Nice. Hey. Hey. And here again, just to show you the tuning keys, that's absolutely handy. Goes pretty into orchestral. Nice. Timpanis. Scrapes and rolls. No. Non trovi pace stasera, non trovi pace. Sorry, I must tell you this. There was one evening we were walking, and of course it's even pretty dark outside. So I do have a headlamp, but that's pretty much the only light we have. So we walked towards the bushes, and then we just heard something in the bushes. I have no freaking idea what it was, but it was something like 20 meters from us, just moving in there heavy enough that we could hear it. And it was so funny because suddenly we stopped, both of us, and we looked at each other. I looked at the dog like, you will defend me, right? And the dog looked at me like, you will defend me, right? We just say, let's go home. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if this would have been filmed, it would have been so comic like. She's like immediately stopping and then like, you are there for me, right? And then you are there for me, right? And then, okay, let's go home. That's a nice one. Nice. Triumph Metals. Buonasera. Sto lavorando. Ehi. Dai. Yeah, the last streams she was just sleeping because for sure my voice just annoys her. But this evening she's incredibly nervous. Can't imagine why. Ribs and Bangs. Barbecue Ribs and Bangs. Yes, this is my domain. This is Barbecue Boss. The next barbecue, when I have friends over, I will start to sample the barbecue and film their faces. Breathless Rivers. There we are again. Amazing stuff. If you need to start something or wow, cool. Scrape Eldritch Roar. Slam a barbecue to bits. Amazing scrapes for horror. Scrape Monster Truck. There it goes. Scrape the mist. Nice. Scrape water meter. I mean, if you really if you don't find anything for your project in this library, then I don't know. So yes, we come to the drones, pads and textures, and after that I suggest we come to the giveaway. So the drone Astro Space. Just a beautiful call to arms mod wheel. me, the drones and pads and textures, together with the pulses, would have been enough to convince me to get this library. Absolutely. Control menu. Drone dark waves mod wheel. Drone fuzzy bottom. Just playing with the mod wheel. Okay, I love this. Sorry guys, now we get into this mood again. I just placed it where I have this boom from before, no problem, just put it here. And then I would like to go to the loops. Just take the one that is there. Okay, but we won't let it go like this. Give me a second. The problem is always with these streams, I have only one screen. I can't switch on the second screen because then the whole OBS thing just explodes. And so I'm way slower than I could be if I would have both screens. But that's not a problem. We do have time. Scrape. The mist wasn't bad. Too long. Okay, monster truck. Yeah, this one. Why not? Okay, needs to be a little later. Let's see. Later again. We will do this. I would get it precisely where I want it. Sure. Yeah, and we place it on D, so it should be on the same. There we go. A D deeper. And now it's just matching into the other. Can start even a little earlier. And then again another scraper. Okay, we can do this. Yes, there we are. Shit, yes, is a marker for her, so let's hope she didn't hear it. Okay, there we are. And yes, this would be perfect for Sicario and... Even there, I would do... A little later, there we are. A little later again. Again a little later, then there should be... There we are. As easy as that, as easy as that. Did I tell you that I like the library? Don't get it. Don't get it. Boys and girls, don't get it. Leave it all to me. Okay, we have been in the drones, pads and textures. Drone dark waves. Steph, I hate you. I hate you because, yes. Because, yes. We lower this one, and here we go. Okay. And a little louder. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, is this library pure gold or not? Textures. Okay. Another drone. Yes, it has a pulse section, it has a loop section, it has everything. So the drones, but you know, there are many drones. I won't go through all of them because there are even so beautiful pads. Exactly, Kevin, exactly. It definitely goes so perfectly in that direction. But it's different, you know. It's you know, the other one, yes, I love the the guys, and I love the libraries. It's so recognizable. Many of those sounds. This one, is a different beast. It goes in this direction, but it's not right away recognizable. I think it can be a big advantage. Pat, and we answer. Would you think about something like this if you hear Impact Foundry? Archway to Oblivion. No, Oblivion. I mean, come on, guys, Oblivion. Arctic Landing. Granular cowbells. Here comes the pulse in this. And the percussion. Love it. Jupiter rings. Again, the mod wheel, really, boys and girls, if you get a Triumph Audio library, play with the mod wheel. Go all to sleep. Good night. Loved it. Wasn't too bad. Cheese shredder. It's a nasty one. Cool. Glacial tundra at the very edge of silence. Yes, you get the idea. You get the idea how much stuff there is. So, a giveaway time. Kev, this time I prepared something for you. I hope you are as, how do you say, energetic as I am, because Kevin from Triumph Audio was so nice, not only to hand out this NFR copy for me, so we could play with it. No, there is even now a giveaway of Kev's drum kit, which is another cool library you find on my channel, the stream even for this one. And here is today's game. If you want to win this giveaway of Kev's drum kit, okay, Kev will be the judge. You know, I will be, he doesn't know anything about it. That's the funniest part of it. Here is my question, and Kev is the judge who will then declare the winner of this thing. Okay, it's a fun contest, people, you know, enjoy it, please enjoy it. I had such a bad experience last year, someone really complaining about, you know, if you just give away something and let's enjoy it, okay? Take the fun side of it. So if you would need to describe Kev's drum kit with only 3 words, how would you describe it? And Kev is the judge. The best combo of those 3 words, he will then say, okay, this guy or this girl deserves the library. Ladies and gentlemen, have fun describing Kev's drum kit with 3 words. And I will go to the loops meanwhile. Of course they are time synced. I mean, this is something I think I don't need to tell you, but just I showed you now they are time synced to the tempo of your DAW. Bam 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 bam. This one would have been amazing for the unspoken competition. Kev, it looks like they're all shy now. I love this one. Astral plane. Bonkers. And of course, they can all heaviest. Oh, they're both good. Organic bonkers punch. Really, this community is so amazing, guys. Really, if only we would have the chance one day to meet on my porch, the barbecue switched on, I would cook for all of you, and we would just sitting together and have fun. Because you all are such a bunch of cool guys and girls. How cool is this? Sorry, how cool is this? How cool. Ah, nice. So yes, really tell me seriously that loops are bad. I mean, nice. New track, and we save it. You know one thing, I have this Mac Mini M4 Pro now since January last year, so it's 13 months, okay, over a year, using it daily. I mean, I'm using it in Logic and even with big projects. I'm using it in Final Cut Pro to surf and everything. It didn't crash once. In over a year with really daily use and sometimes even heavy use. I mean, I heard the fans only once. I mean, if you touch it once in a while, it can get hot. It didn't crash once. Wonderful machine. So, something else. Construction side. The machine that I have here is maxed out, so it's 64 gigabytes of RAM, which they are nuts. They are really nuts. When you see this thing, it was something like, I think, 600 euros when it came out, you know, the base model. Then you just want a little bit of RAM, and it really it costs a fortune. Because then, you know, to have this amount of RAM, you needed to take the Pro and crowd stompers. Yeah, you could do something like this. And to accentuate those dum dum, you take one of the hybrid hits and just layer it. Bom bom, bom bom, you know, bom bom, bom bom. Nice. Yeah, it is RAM. It is, because the hard disk inside, I think it's the smallest one. It's just 500 gigabyte, but I have 4 terabyte there. I have another 4 terabyte there. External hard disks. The libraries are all on one. My work and stuff is all in another. So what's the problem? I mean, there are even tutorials on YouTube how you could open it and exchange the disk space. But why? I mean, you can do everything with external SSDs, in my opinion. Detuned guitar. This is cool because this is worth maybe recording it. I think this is worth recording it just to show how cool those trigger keys work. Nice, nice, well done. Triumph Audio, well done. Yeah. Frame drum panic. Lorenzo, stati zitto, ma io non lo so, veramente devi sempre, quando io vado avanti, continuare con qualcosa che ho già fatto, ma io vado indietro perché mi interessa quello che dici tu, e quello è. Ok, dai, we need to try this. If Lorenzo says something, we have to try it because he is the man. Let's do this. And he is right. Okay, you wanted it, Lorenzo, you wanted it, it's your fault. Now we record even the mod wheel into this one. You just recorded sounds a little like or yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hands up. So groovy, so groovy. This is really maybe the best example of what I was saying before about the recognizable. This rhythm is so groovy, but it's not, yeah, the typical rhythm that you would get, if it makes sense. Are loops bad? No, no way, no way, just really. Yeah, do something with them. Masalamos sculpture. Kev, by the way, we had 3 entries only for the giveaway. So yeah, choose the one you liked most and we will have a winner for the giveaway. Except someone would still come up with some idea. That's a cool one. I mean, of course, Steph, you can create your very own loop out of any sound, like I did before with those wooden sticks. If you just go to the rhythm engine, you switch on the step sequencer, and you have your very own loop out of any of the nearly 400 sounds that there are. So percussive chord. Percussive corner. Ah, there are so many. Snakes of Russia again. Kev owes you something, I guess. No. Tick-tock. Nice. Tim Verstegens. And yes, we come to the last folder, and there are two subfolders, percussion pulses and tonal pulses. Let's play some of them. Glitch boom. Pulse in the dark. Mod wheel. Lorenzo, lo so, c'è scritto mod wheel, ok? Devo muoverla, lo so. Scherzo, dai, scherzo. The cool thing is that Lorenzo is Italian, so of course I can even practice my Italian a little bit. This is so cool, the mod wheel. Steph, congrats again. So you won 2 things within 1 week. That's cool. Metal Garage. Make locker. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we come to the tonal pulses, which is something that I personally love a lot. Because you can do so much with pulses. Really, a pulse can go such a long way. Brood ground. Cold storage. Mod wheel. So you could use the mod wheel just to have the emphasis on the first beat, or on every beat you would like to have it. creeping presence. Crush zone. Cup chase. Endless possibilities, fading spirit. By the way, to all of you out there listening to that stream, hit that like button. YouTube loves it, so do it. Thank you. Nice Jupiter rings. Yeah, beer can do amazing things. Even if I must say I'm drastically pulling back on beer, drastically. I gave myself the target only 3 days a week. Alcohol at the moment, 4 days completely without, no beer, no wine, no grappa, no in it. It's not even Italy. In Italy, it's not even easy. And the Mistra and all these beautiful things. Because, yeah, I need to move a lot with the dog. And you feel so much fitter, right away, really right away. That's amazing. If you go for our 2-hour walks or if we play, the tuck and the biting and this stuff. So, pulse, trigger, breath. Beautiful. I'm in that mood again. Yeah, beer can do this. I mean, come on, what a library. What a library. What a library, guys. unfair. That's an unfair advantage, having a tool like this under your fingertips, and you can just in no time come up with something like this. Thank you, Triumph Audio. Thank you for these beautiful, beautiful tools. Came too early. Okay, cool. Where are we? There we are. Okay, I need this new track. And yeah, breath tablets. In the wasteland, mod wheel again. Okay. I hope I could give you an idea what this beauty can do. And I suggest, okay, there's the dog again. We listen to what we did so far. And yeah, then I leave you into the night and we will go for a walk. And then this whole thing could just blow up. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that's it from my side for today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for her barking, but I can understand, and really that's it. Check out Triumph Audio, check out Impact Foundry, go through their list of demo tracks and everything. It's an amazing library. It's really, yeah, I said it before, my favorite, this one probably is my favorite one for so many reasons. I mean, it's, you think about impacts, boom, 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 some loops. And then there come so many organic sounds, there come so many strange sounds, there come so many beautiful sounds. You find the textures, the pulses, the loops and everything in this engine, the photosynthesis engine, which even is a beast by itself. So, you know, those presets are the starting point, if you will. And yeah, that's it really from my side for today. Thanks for everyone being with us this evening. And I had fun. I hope you too had fun. And as I said, we will go for a walk now, hoping to not have any close encounters. And yeah, see you in the next video on the live stream, and stay tuned, because if everything goes as planned, because of course, you know, my time is a little limited at the moment, because if you have a puppy, of course, you know, you would like to grow it the best way possible, and it takes a lot of time. I mean, we are training 3 to 4 times a day, you know, short episodes and everything. And it's so funny, if you have a dog, then you might know, you know, if you do this obedience stuff, like, you know, sit down, and then you would like to have her sit again, which is not so easy. Then once in a while she's just like, hey, I offer you an alternative. Are you happy with this? And then she does the most goofiest moves, and you say, no, I didn't want this. I said sit. So, and yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I think everyone who has a dog or who had a dog knows what I'm talking about. It's, yeah, you need to love animals, but I do love animals. We have the cat, we have the, yeah, some animals. And that's it really. I'll leave you alone. Thanks to everyone. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful weekend, and see you very, very soon.